almost similar functions. What is the difference between the two? I will clear it to you here. The work of both is to find out the place value of any character and tell it. And how to find the place value. So for that we will do it here with equal. We will start the find bracket. First of all, it is saying find text. We can also put that text inside inverted commas here. Or if we have kept that text in a cell, then we can give that cell address there. We will use comma. It is saying within the text where do we want to find. We want to find in this. Okay, we will use comma. Now it is saying start number. So I will explain this later. First remove this comma and close the bracket here and use enter. So see, the number 3 that is shown here is showing the place value of the first m, which is inside RAM within 1 2 3, whereas here m is here as well as here. Which m's place value do we need? To enter that place value, we will enter the start number here. We will use comma at this place. And when this first m is at number 3, then to see the second position we will have to go ahead of number 3. That means we will start searching from number 4 and use enter. So the second m character is at number 7. Similarly, if we want to see after the number 7, then we will put 8 here instead of 4 after 7, and if we use enter, then it will show the place value of the m that comes after the 8. If we drag this file down, then it will be same to same, there is no value at number 8. Isn't it here? Why? Because here the first m is coming at number 5 and the second is coming at number 7. And if we don't put any number here, if we remove this 8 here and then drag it down, then it will pick the first character of all. That means when m comes at the first position, its place value will be shown here. Same we use in search. We will search equal to, and similarly we will use find text. We will put a comma, we will put within text and directly close the bracket. So this will also work the same. It will show the place of both of them here. See, it is showing correctly, isn't it? But now what is the difference between the two? See, here I have written m in small letters. Okay? Here I write m inside the capital letter. So now see inside find it is showing value error. So this is the shortcoming. Find does not recognize case sensitive. It only recognizes characters. Whereas search recognizes case sensitive characters as well. That means if we put capital M here, even then it is reading because it is getting M. And when we are putting the character in small size and searching for it, only then it will find it and show it. I have taken the formula of trim extra here. What does trim do? Whatever extra spaces we have. By the way, suppose I have written Ram Kumar Sharma here and we put spaces here. I have put extra spaces anywhere here. And we would like to remove the extra space inside whichever character it is. So we will simply use trim, start the bracket and put that text and use enter, then it will remove that extra space from there. But if we do the same position with substitute function, here we are seeing the extra space. I go to substitute here. We will do equal to, even if we write only subs, the formula will appear below. You can see the spelling, or if you use double click on this file, then it will automatically pick up the formula. Now it is saying text, so this text is saying this one. Okay? Comma inside this alt text. What do we want to remove? Here we have to tell it that we have space. There is extra space. If we want to remove it, then it will not remove the extra space. If we want to remove the extra space, then we should know how many spaces are there. Okay? So we will normally use a space here with inverted commas and use comma. That means alt text is our space. We have to remove. In which do we want to remove? We have to remove in blank. We will close the bracket and use enter. So look here, it has removed all the spaces. How can we work with it? How can we take advantage of substitute? So for that I will tell you that in the place where we have inserted spaces here, we will insert the old text m here. Okay? Here there is a small m, so we will keep this small m here, and what do we have to do in place of the new text? We will put capital M here. Okay, so what is this? It has to change the small to capital. The replace formula will work the same here. Let us first run replace. If we have to replace here, inside this we will use Ctrl H, so inside replace for find what we put M, and for replace with we put M. We will capitalize and replace. So instead of all we do replace. If you click, you will see that here it has made all the M capital. Isn't it? So to remove these kinds of shortcomings, we use substitute. And inside the substitute we will put M here, and in its place we will put capital M here and use enter. Then what will it do? It will also capitalize all the M's in that character. But what do we have to do? We have to capitalize only the first one or the second one or the third one. Then you will see here that as we move forward in the file here, we will use a comma. So now it is saying instant number. Instance number means which numbers M do you want to capitalize? The first one, the second one, or the third one? So we will put the second number here and C and use enter. So you will see that out of these three, it has capitalized only the second M. I delete it once, and from here I remove the space which I had put extra spaces, and I want that we do not have to use space here. We have to put a dash in place of space, only then we can use substitute. We will use equal to subs. We have given the text comma inside the bracket start. Here we have to end the space. And in its place we have to put dash. We will close the bracket and use enter, then you will see that dashes will appear everywhere. This is the work of substitute. We can use substitute in both ways. Now comes the character, that is, what is the for formula? For finds full symbols. Look, we have some cells. We insert cells. Look, if we go to insert here, then here we have samples. There are many symbols. All these symbols have a number. Which symbol is on which number? If we want that symbol directly, then we will put that number here. And which symbol is on which number? You see, I do equal to for bracket start here. And here I put any number. I put here the number 5. Okay? So there is a dash at number 5. Similarly, which sample is there at which number, and that sample changes differently at which font. I will take you through all this in a table. See here, I have entered some numbers. I have entered numbers from here till 200. Okay, right? And here I will check all of them. So what do? We select all of them here till the bottom. Up to 200 is selected. After this, if we have to check here in one font and in other fonts also, then I can apply the formula here also to some extent. Okay? I will apply this formula of character in all of them, and here I will do equal to for bracket start, and I will enter this number. Now see, if I drag it till the bottom, this float will go till the bottom. So what will happen here? Here the rows will keep changing. But if I put the float here also, then these columns will also change, right? I will not change the column. I have to keep the column here. So what will I do? I lock the column. Here I will use $. That's it. And close the bracket and press enter with Control. So this formula will be applied inside all. I will increase its size a little. So see, all these characters are in Calibri fonts. If we want to see Arial fonts here, then we will select the font here. Arial has a symbol for Arial fonts. Or if we want to change the font for this, we can take Wedding font here. Let's take Weddings 1 and see. We can take Weddings 1 font or 2 font. So see, we will go here. So see this sample, it has changed here. Similarly, if we take any other symbol separately for Wedding 3, here. This time we go over Wedding 3. So if we go here and see, then see, here their symbols are a little different. That is, we will use the character full for full. If you are using Arial font, if you look at number 49, cell 1 will appear. If you look at number 2, this cell will appear. If you look at number 3, this sample will appear. Okay? So it will be important for us to remember this. This is the work of 4 formulas. After this, we move forward for repeat. From the name of repeat, you can understand that it will repeat any character, symbol or number. How many times will it repeat? See, we do equal to 2, here we will write repeat rept is enough. Here, write the full form for repeat. We will start the bracket. And it is saying that if we have taken the text, then put that text number here. Or we have put it here inside inverted commas, here we will use has and comma. How many times do you want it to repeat? I want it to repeat 10 times. We will close the bracket and use enter. So it will repeat this hash 10 times. Or we can put any name here. I will remove hash from here. And I will put M here. Okay, that means not M, I have taken this cell address. And now if I use enter here, then it will repeat M 10 times. We have to put a comma in between. So what will I do? I will put a comma here. And if I use enter, then see in all these you will see commas will also be used. Okay, this is the work of repeat. It was a small work. But now comes some more extra work to do. Suppose you have a list of employees or a list of students and you have given that list to any other employee of yours to type, and after that you want to match both those lists, i.e. you want to do a sensitive match. What is the difference between normal match and not normal match? See here, I will first show you normal match. Under normal I will do equal to, I have taken 2 lists. One was the employee list that we had earlier. One employee list that we have typed later. So to match both of them I will do equal to, this list is equal to this list, and when I use enter, it is showing false because these lists are not equal. You see there are extra spaces here, right? In this way I drag it down. Now it is showing true here. It is also showing true this. This means it is the same Shyam Mundardas. It is Shyam Mundardas, right? Now this kind of mistake can also happen. Look, it is Mundarkar, or it should be Shyam Sundardas, right? It is Mundarkar. If we have to replace like this, then look, M is here as well and M is here as well. Then which formula will we use? You have understood it absolutely right. We will use substitute. I will increase the size of these a little bit and then I will show you by matching. I will put it here, for exact match, I will start equal to exact bracket, the spelling has gone wrong, exa court. I will start exact bracket here and it is saying text 1 is this, our comma text 2 is this, okay? We will close the bracket, we will use enter, then it is correct here. This is also working correctly. Now let us drag it till the bottom. So see, now here normally it showed as true, but inside the exact match, it showed false. Why? Because it is true. Inside the normal match, it is written correctly. It is written the same. But what does the exact match do? It makes it match case sensitive. That means here Shyam is in small letters, whereas here it is in capital letters. Here both are written the same. There is also a space in both. Both have the same spellings. That is why both showed true. It has shown both as false. Why? See, you can read it comfortably. Here Hari Ram Nalai is written and here Har Ram Nalai is written. So such mistakes can happen. So such normal big mistakes can be caught by the normal formula also. But the way Shyamandar Das is written here, where case sensitive is seen, the exact full will show that error correctly. Whereas the normal full will show it as true. The last full comes for replace. See here I have written 2 types of values. Here whatever serial number we assume or the ID number is almost the same. From this we have to replace HRA. So to replace we use Ctrl H. We wrote HRA here. We have written HRA in capital and in its place we have to write RHR. We will replace it all. So now see here all 8 have been replaced in a jiffy. Okay? But here we will replace. So look, all the characters here are different. Some mixture is written. We have to replace them. Then how will we replace? We will use replace full. For that we will say equal to replace. We chose replace. We will start the bracket. And we will give this cell address. We put the old text. We will use comma. Number start. Look, we can replace anything. It is not necessary that we have to replace only the first 3 characters. We have to replace the characters in the middle or the last one. We can do all of them. How? Look, it is saying start number. Where do we have to start from? If we have to start from the beginning, then we will put a number here. We will use comma. Number of characters. How many characters do we have to replace? Just like we made you know the formula of mid, here we have to replace 3 characters, 4, 5. In the same way, we will put the numbers. We will use comma. What new character do we need to replace them with? It is not necessary that we put only as many characters as we are removing in the new character. We can put as many as we need. I will put only CG here in its place. That's it. But we will do this inside inverted commas. Okay? CG, or if you want to put a cell inside a cell or replace it, then you can also give the cell address. We will close the bracket and use enter. Oh my, we have put something extra here. What did we put? We put an extra bracket here, isn't it? We put this one and we'll use enter here. So now we had to replace the first 3 characters. In place of them we have put CG here. And now we will drag it down. So you will see that these will be replaced in all of them. Similarly, if you want to remove a character from the middle or from the last character, then we can start from that number and then use that to decide how many